Mother's heart. 2 more days, then I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I saw a video the other day, a small video clip of someone who had managed to get Aloy back to the naming rock. Probably with an edited save was in the comments because I can't say I've tried to do that or even really know where it is. The place where Aloy was named actually has some musical cues and dialogue, similar to where she was standing there talking about the village. It's interesting that an area you can't ordinarily get to, they do have some programmed content in that spot. Figure. Oh, it took flight. Can't really see it. Yeah, we have nothing. We have no good bows, no good arrows. It'll be a long time till we do, huh? Oh, we're gonna be so weak for so long. This is gonna be rough. Fun, but rough.
Mind those rocks on the bottom.
Just hunting animals is gonna be tough with these weak arrows. And even a headshot on an idle boar is not gonna kill it. Which means I'm gonna be chasing animals and trying to drop arrows into their hindquarters. Now, hold on, skills. Do we have any points to spend? We do. Okay. We started our New Game Plus and we basically had everything. DLC's installed, so we already have the extra tree, but extra resources, that'll be nice to have eventually. Let me look at the first tier of stuff here. Additional natural resources when foraging, because we're on ultra hard. We will need that. We're going to depend on medicinals to a large degree. We won't just have potions for everything most of the time. We also won't have the outfit that heals us outside of combat. Speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Makes it faster. Does it actually make it more efficient though? Doubles capacity. So we're going to need these forager trees. Lure call. I want it all. Immediately, please. Light spear attacks, increased chance to knock off armor. Greatly increased chance. Heavy spear attacks will knock down machines faster. Do we have a stealth kill? Or is that what this is? Critical hit. High damage attack on downed enemies. Critical hits more. Double shot. Triple shot. Concentration, slow down time. Faster with the heavy weapon, that can come later. More concentration, duration. Silent drop. Longer rolls. I miss all this stuff already. Time slows during a jump or slide while aiming. Balanced aim, you can use ranged weapons on ropes, strong strike. Damage increases. So, the very first thing in the tree, I guess I started from the right side and moved left, is what we're gonna need this first. Things come to us or are near us when we're in cover, we can take down at least small machines. So, start with that. Right from above, yeah, below. Okay, so with our other two initial points, concentration, maybe, critical hit, lure. How about lure and concentration? are we going? That way. What's this fish now? You just spent an hour trying to catch a stupid fish. Sounds like a smart fish. It took an hour to catch. What's the deal? Wait until that one's not looking. Silent! Strike! Uh-oh, we've been spotted. Sort of. Thought we were more spotted than that. A fish in Far Cry for a quest. Alright, set the controller down. Watcher lens. Materials. Fired weapon mods. I'm gonna spend throughout the game plenty of time on these screens. Okay, so mods on crafting mods. 5% damage, sure. Slot it. Who's over there? Thok? That, oh. Green is a quest giver, right? It's not, for instance, that's not the merchant we need to go see.
Please, a word? Please, I need your help.
You're probably not even supposed to talk to us. You know we're outcast.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me, it's my daughter Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
So, since we finished Ultra Hard New Game Plus, and we have all those face paints, does that mean we can like select them? It's not just in photo mode, is it? Or would that be? Is it something that's in here? Face paint, Nora, Death Seeker. So that's, we're wearing that from before. Chosen that before. Brave Scout, Arja Noble, Banuk, Champions, Survivors, Hawk. Hawk, I don't remember what they all look like. Wish we could try them on from, oh, that's the eye tattoos. No, I don't, no eye tattoos for me. Lower lid, ah! I'll go back where we were. Must have picked it for a reason. Or a Death Seeker. Kind of simple. Wraps around her eye. Little war paint. Alright, so how do I... alright, there's change selections. You can't silent kill Striders. I don't think we can. Let's, I don't even know if that'll come looking. Watcher would. Strider will. See if she gets a silent kill prompt. Or someone else remembers. That counts as a small machine. Yeah, silent strike. There's a Watcher that's watching, though.
I can get out of this.
I don't want the Watcher in the background to see. Turned and it turned, it turned. Oh. Call should only call one. So if this Watcher makes it all the way here, great. If not, we can whistle for it. This is good. Aloy gets some experience and start to fill her backpack with. Doesn't actually have a backpack, does she? She put in all this stuff. Well, she's not really equipped for proper fights right now. We could do lots of... I mean, if we get into a tangle, she's gonna be rolling and swinging and rolling and swinging. And our arrows are terrible right now. So it's a melee and stealth game for a while. We don't have a trip caster. We don't have anything yet. But we're gonna need so many resources in the long run. As well just start filling up now. There's a Watcher following, fortunately.
They're scanning for me.
If I do the silent strike now, the Watcher will see an alert. How close the Watcher gets. Oh, oh, oh. We're getting bonus for the stealth kills. Hey, Cat. Long time. Tripod Cat. You're doing all right? You're gonna have to play it again soon. It's a fresh start for me. It's been a while now, and I've had I haven't really had a mind for digging into games that have been coming out. And there's a Watcher behind the tree. It wasn't on alert, but I'm wondering if it'll. I don't know if it's a Strider or a Watcher, actually. Let's see. Something right... There's a Strider right behind the tree. Okay, we have fire arrows. That doesn't mean we can kick ass now. It doesn't work that way. Finished Odyssey. Now you're playing Exodus. Thoughts on either one? Pick up rock. Rock friend. Odyssey is a huge ocean, but shallow as a puddle. Still fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it anyway. Sorry, little guy. We need the meat. Feed Old Grotto. We head towards Old Grotto. We don't have to kill every machine in sight right away. Mission do we have active? The Grotto Grotto. Yeah, let's do that. And Arana. Take it back. We're so close. Let's save at that campsite so we don't lose the leveling and resourcing, and then we'll so our medicine pouch right now can only be filled once. It's full. We can pick up other things for making special arrows, and but our medicine pouch
That must be Arana.
is
Sounds like she's in trouble.
full. Just so rough because we can barely heal with it.
I can't get down. Help!
There.
I need help. I can't get down. Yeah, get rid of them.
Who's coming? Yeah, I want to get rid of them. Trust me.
Take those watchers down.
Yeah. Beggars can't be choosers now. You gotta have to wait up there.
Slow and quiet does it.
First death. Good thing we saved. So she's stuck in the animation. She does not get iframes. Ultra hard. Hence the insta-death from full health.
That must be Arana.
I need
Sounds
help.
like she's in trouble.
I can't get down. Help! Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here.
Aloy's just holding her breath here. Literally holding her breath.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded.
Okay, it's not gonna work. Gonna have to pop up and. Oh!
Here. Yeah, get rid of them, please. Yeah, teach them a lesson.
Teach them a lesson.
Get them.
Now they're hunting me.
Take those watchers down.
I'll lose him for a second here.
Finish them off. Finish them off.
You think it's gonna animate like if she gets a prompt here? She won't because it's above her. You can do death from below eventually, and that's probably where death from below would have prompted.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Get them. Yeah, teach them a lesson. Take those watchers down. Yeah, teach them a lesson. Thanks for saving me from those machines. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
Yeah, but
He
this
just-
time you almost died.
He doesn't want to lose you, Alana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Got you covered.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Oh, we will. Cat, I'm sure they're working on it. No way they're not working on the sequel to this. Alright, what do we have selected? The spear. Spear all the way. Oh my god. No, that's the Tripcaster. Spear should be nearby. Follow footsteps. Just nearby. Okay, yeah. Yes, yes. Follow footsteps. They probably said something about it. Distracted. Or is following the tracks too. Yeah, it's getting close to the 2-year anniversary. We're correct.
Save this for you.
There's no cover. No cover. The tracks go.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
Sorry, little guy. Aloy's gotta eat. Well, when the rain clears, the rain clears.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Hold on. Where's the track I'm looking for? There's so much stuff to look at.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Three hits. This is taking us down near Karst. That's cool.
Fresh as it comes.
Which way were we following the path? Hey, is that it up there?
There. Time to get that spear.
Nice of the board to show us a way up. You can go this way. Partial alert. It's not good, but
Here they come.
oh shit. We're probably gonna get. All they have to do is bump into us, and they'll know that we're here, right?
Back to your business.
See the spear sticking out of the one that's on the far rock, going up the hill. Oh, I want to kill the boar, but then we'll die. So I'll leave the boar alone for a moment. You can train the boar to attack the machines. Yes, use a boar lure. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to. Never mind. Don't mind me. Happening again, and I can't really path around the corpse
Fascinating.
as well as I'd like.
Looking for me.
The machine corpse is actually a problem. Whoa! Problems? Major fucking problems. Oh god. There she goes. Wrecked. Yeah. Rediscovering what Silent Strike works on counts as a small enough machine. Grr. Close were we? Right there. The range on our arrows. I don't think we can. I don't think that's as crazy as it might look. I mean, look what we got. We got the scrapper down here now. Get over here. Uh-oh. Alright. Fortunately, now I can't stealth attack it. Since I alerted it fully. Whistling at it instead of healing. Nice. I didn't get critical attack yet, so I can't actually attack this thing, even though it's down. No ammo! Sweet.
It's down.
Sweet. Yes! We didn't have to scrap with all of them. Yeah. I think... Here they're coming! I'll just shut up now. We still have to recover this spear, so let's see how hosed we are. They're not happy about that.
I thought they'd go on forever.
So far they are. Climb up there, but it doesn't... Try to pick them off from up there. Who's coming down? One. They must be scripted to search and alert. I don't think there's any other reason they'd be so persistent here. They're guarding the spear that's right up there. Hey, Rex! Ooh. You can see the little alert cooldown, but I think it resets. I wasn't paying too much attention to it. They're on alert. They're not gonna come off alert. If I whistle, I'll get spotted, but I'm gonna get a silent strike here. Come back down. It's alright, you can come back down now. Got a visitor. Should take a break soon, so let's finish this. And dogs are asking me to take a break so they can get. Funny that Jazz came up because Jazz won't eat on the break. I'll put her food out and she'll eat tonight in like 6 hours. It's Lonnie who will eat, but Jazz is the one who just asked. So does that mean Jazz was just asking if I'm gonna feed Lonnie? Kind of weird.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Try not to think about it, Rex. First stream we've had in a week. We're starting Horizon from scratch so that I don't have to think about it. Hope you're doing okay. Good to see you. Kind of obstacles, Logan.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Nope. No, I just walked right by him. Okay, now he's a reason to look nervous. Because I'm breaking his shit.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens.
Pretty sure I got
What
one.
can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Okay, so we want to buy a tripcaster, requires a scrapper lens. Groovy. Sells a sling, lobs elemental bombs, rope caster, tying down machines. I got to loving that. A war bow. Fires elemental payload, sharp shot bow. That's the bow I like, isn't it? Because it has the hard point arrows and the tear blast arrows. One of the best sound effects in gaming. That thrum sound. Harja sling. I'm not in a position to start selling things. We're gonna. I mean, we can get a little bit for it. Not a whole lot. Mods. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a while till we get good mods, right? We'll need to be, I assume it'll be higher level enemies. When we're higher level and fighting higher level enemies, we'll start to see better mods. So, things that I don't expect to use, I guess we could just sell them right away. Try and keep this screen, can't hold very many, so let's try and keep this screen clean. And mods. Anyways, overthinking it, this game drops so many mods. Apps and potions.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
In the farthest corner in the west, where the path goes, you don't mean the western half of the world map, but this area, right? I assume you mean the area.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
For now.
All right. And good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Oh. Let's go talk to Grata. Oh, I haven't returned to Thok either. Closer. Thok is kind of on the way back to Grata. So you said, furthest corner in the west where the path goes. So if you mean out here at this scrapper site, be interesting. Ruins. Those would be the ruins Aloy fell into as a kid, right? Why don't we head back that way? We can stop in campfire. We'll go check it out. Let's go west. And make me bring up the Tripcaster. I don't want to use it yet.
I'll tuck that away. Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
Someone here? Who's staring at you, Aloy? You're all alone. Triggered dialogue from getting to the village, except I dropped in from the back.
Look at walking around without a care in the world. All Mother, help this outcast learn her place.
Keep that for later.
Hey, we got a skill point, don't we? Yeah, we had a skill point. foraging. Critical hit. Can wait on that a little bit. Silent drop, hunter reflexes. Go for gatherer.
Good. I can use this.
Aloy! Get it? No, you still didn't. The one that got away! There. Poor raccoon got smushed to jam.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Well, we can get some rat bones and things that we need for upgrades. Hey, that's cool. We can, we don't need, that's right, we can just start working on that right away. Satchel, mod satchel, resources satchel, weapons, traps. Okay. Versus. Alright. The animal parts. We need all of them, really, because, whoa, this is a good place for rats. I was once told when I was looking for rat parts. Fortunately, things can be a pain in the ass to hit. With a strong attack, she'll kind of track an enemy, so that use the strong attacks to hit the rats. But you
Looks
need
good.
bones and skin and things like that for crafting. Modification, or all the pouches. All the things you can hold. You can hold more after you upgrade them. But then you need the meat to craft potions and... But this place seems really tiny now. Aloy is so big. It's all cramped in here. Cramped. Tiny meat. Different types of meat, bony and fatty, and tiny is apparently a type of meat. Alright. So, when she was a kid, she didn't have a spear. Now she can break the obstacles in her way. Coolest small elements of the game are these code fragments that manifest that as these flowers, these metal flowers. Little bits of poetry that have sprung
Metal
up.
flowers. Huh. Well,
Why not? Mark 1, 2, and 3. And the Mark 1s are shorter. Mark 2's a bit longer, and the Mark 3's are quite impressive sometimes. Code fragment. Downloaded. Function true. Light of the moon moves west. Flowers, shadows creep eastward. Function true. Aw,
why
first
not?
flower. Why not? The flowers always grow around, the real flowers grow around the metal flowers. Not as amusing the fourth time.
looks good.
Pie crate. Or any, I don't think she can break this. Was there any stuff back there when she was a kid she couldn't get to? No. It's the code. Code tutorial.
That area back there. I wonder if I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Our first
Some
power
kind of
cell.
Power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Unlocks the ancient armory quest. Even level 25, we probably won't have what we need to get the ancient suit of armor. I remember my first playthrough, and when I went thinking I would go there and get the armor based on what was in the journal, I thought I would go there. I have a power cell, that's what I need, let's go. Need more than that. Need more power cells, and there are only a few in the game, so you get the armor later in the game by design. All good things. Text mail from Director Evans. To all staff, I regret to inform you that our worst fears have been realized. The Wichita salient has collapsed, and our position will be overrun in less than 24 hours. As I'm sure you understand, exfiltration transport is not available. If you wish to abandon the facility and try your luck on foot, you may do so. Lock 2 will unseal at 2100 hours and remain unsealed for 15 minutes. Godspeed. For those of us who'd rather not die on our feet, there will be a gathering in the community room at 2200 hours, and Nurse Jana will make other means available. I want to underscore how proud I am of each and every person who served at this post. It's important to bear in mind that our sacrifices were not in vain. I hope that makes this a little easier. For months now, I've been signing off on messages as Director Evans, but I suppose we can dispense with such formalities now. Respectfully, Ellen. As a child, Aloy found all the bodies here and lots of personal notes left by the staff. That was a missing piece, and we had come up here, right? Oh no, we had, we'd come in from there. Still a pretty formal letter, yeah, considering. Alright. Close. Unless there's any rats. Sure, is there a little bit more? Some more burrows. Nice supply crates. The door that shut behind little Aloy, partway. There was no sound effect. Why was there no sound effect to go with it? Grumble, grumble, grumble. More over here. The flower and the power cell are the only important things from in here. And the rats. The rats are important. Because when you need rat parts for upgrades later, it's kind of a pain to find the rats. You need a bunch of them in order to get the RNG you need to get the items you need off the rats. Drops aren't guaranteed. Shit. Was I supposed to climb out there? Was I not supposed to jump back down? What have I done? Was this the beginning? Or the end? Did I just loop us around? Dark in here, okay? I was supposed to climb. I do sort of remember getting stuck in a few caves and getting confused about where we had come in and where we were going out. Yeah, feel free to chime in if you see me going astray or where we need to go. We do have a map. Could consult. Oh, I don't want to jump down where I jumped down a minute ago. Where were we? We're over here. Here, kill the rat there. Here, we can go out. There we go. I jumped right back down in. That's what I did. Without thinking, but that's a given. Okay, so we're not heading up to Grata. Let's go west. Why not? Let's go west to that campfire. Then, yeah, I did mention the break, but we may as well just take one in the middle of the stream. We started early enough that we might actually be getting 6 hours today if we keep going another 3 and some. So let's try and get maybe to that campfire. We'll break somewhere along here. Somewhere. Somewhere.
Rom! It's your sister, Olara!
I will be back for you.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Oh, Aloy, come on. Aloy! Aloy. Oh, invisible walls. The birds doesn't... Ah! I didn't need to do that, did I? Because now look what I've done.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I think even a shot to an eye of a watcher wouldn't kill him
Okay.
right now.
They're heading back.
These weak arrows. Aloy! She climbed up on the rock. That was nice. Well, time to move your ass again. Well, we might get one of them all the way over here. Be nice. One of them come around this side. And... We lost all our medicinals again. We only had that one little pouch, and I was working so hard to fill it up, and now it's empty again. Oi, out of the water. Out of the water.
Oh, useful.
Weird. I'm gonna try and deselect. I meant to do this half an hour ago. Activate quest. Just that waypoint has been bugging me. I noticed it so long ago and meant to do something about it. That is correct. On both counts. I love the game. It is my third playthrough. Praetor, how's it going? There's a dead watcher. It's kind of floating. Hi.
Looks like scrappers scrounging for parts.
I think there's a side quest that takes us to this little camp site. I hope I'm still heading the right way because I ditched my... That one I wanted was the old grotto waypoint that was kind of bugging me. That NPC was calling out. Probably should have taken that mission. I don't know that it's the one that would lead us here, but I get the feeling it's the one that would have led us west in this direction anyways. Good, we're on ultra hard, so doing some extra side quests and wandering and leveling and gathering resources, I think that'll help. Certainly don't mind the extra playtime. It's a game I can sink time into. Happily. Okay, so we're heading to this scrapper site. Are the mods that are out there just in a like a loot container or on a corpse, or I definitely don't have any static loot. Even if there is static loot in the game, I'm not really aware or tuned into any of it. Appreciate the tip to come out here. Oh, come on with that lighting. The lighting fading in the way it did.
This'll
rough.
last.
Piles of scrap. Okay.
Come on.
Ah, it turns. Nice. Aloy, she... Come on. Come on. Aloy. Come over here. Yeah, probably.
Here we go again.
There you go. Only I was in that little patch of bushes, that would be better. Hey, Dark Star, what's happening? It's one of my favorite games, so I'm enjoying it. I have a hard time getting into much these days, but I don't think I'll ever have trouble enjoying this. I forgot we have a new weapon, don't we? There we go. Come on, Aloy, wreck that thing. Ready. Spear damage coil. Won't be able to use a spear upgrade for a long time. Upper pile. Hard time getting into The Witcher. How's that? Like first one or 19% resist freeze? You weren't kidding. That's nice. Nice. Good. Another pile over here. Let's see what's in that one. Resist shock. Good stuff. Let's get back to that campfire. Take a break. And we'll go somewhere. Old Grotto. Keep doing side missions and tasks here for a bit. Pretty sure you got purples when you play this. I wonder if it's also related to character level. If you come here at a low level, it still gives you nice mods, but if you come here at a higher level, it gives you better still. We're only level 5, 4? 4. Oh, fell in a hole. Very nice. It's good to be playing this again. Good to see you all. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. We've been going almost 3 hours, and I hope to go another 3 or so. Let me take about a 10-minute break. And, do about quiet now, but is it going to cue in some music after a bit? I'm going to stay quiet. I'll put on a couple tracks. Pass those on. Right back at you. Big hugs. Also, let's see. Say it's about the right. How many hours ahead if you're out there lurking? Maybe Lumia. It's got just about time. I can't remember. 6 hours, 7 hours. What about with our time changes? Anyways, it's getting awfully close. someone's birthday. Throw that up there now on the break. I'll see you all in a few. Stay tuned.